It's just another beautiful afternoon in Winona. Late winter, early spring, there's a crispness still in the air. There's also a lot of passion in the air in this small little town. Even in small towns, passion in the air can often lead to despair. In Winona. Right here in Winona and the repair shop.
What did he do with that contract? Where the heck is Ron? I need to get this inventory finished and I can't do it. All right, never mind. I'll just figure it out. What is this note? Gone to lunch. Gone to lunch. All right. Oh. Hello? No, your order has been here for 2 days. Did Ron not get back to you? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Smith. No, we will get that to you right away. Ron will give you a call this afternoon. It'll all be sorted out. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Where have you been?
How do you think things are going to get sold in this town with these refrigerators if I'm not out making calls?
Well, I know that.
Well, so who was that? Is that old Lady Smith on the phone again?
Yes.
What's her problem now?
I've been trying to put her off, but she keeps calling and she's going to figure out in a couple of days that we don't have her fridge yet.
Well, I called the Whirlpool people and they'll get it to us when they get it to us.
But you told me when I came to work for you, Mr. Hinman, that Ron's refrigerators and repairs
and rentals,
the 3 R's, would always be, responsible.
Another R. Yes, we are responsible, Angelica, but I cannot make the manufacturer go any faster. I mean, it's a great problem to have. All of a sudden, everybody wants our refrigerators. I'm thrilled. The war is over and everybody's just flush with more cash and people are buying things right, left, and sideways. It's a great problem to have, but I cannot make the manufacturer go any faster.
Mr. Hinman, I, of all people, know how hard you work.
Thank you.
And I just want to say that if there's anything I can do to make your life easier, I will. You just have to ask.
Well, you do, Angelica. I count on you for everything. I run the shop basically by myself.
That reminds me.
What?
The new contracts came in from the Carters. Can you sign that?
Sure.
You can use the pen you gave me for Christmas last year.
Yes, it is a nice. It's a nice one, isn't it?
I love it.
Oh, great! I'm glad you do.
I keep it in the same container with the little button you gave me that says "Best Employee Ever."
Well, and you are. You are my best employee ever.
I'm not.
Angelica, really, I couldn't do all this without you. I really couldn't. I mean, this is a one-man show before you came along, and it really made a huge difference.
That's nice.
Well, it's sincere, and I mean...
Could you sign that?
Yes.
Because I also have to talk to you about the fact that Harry hasn't come to fix it. That little spot down
into the back room where the shop is?
Down into the back room, that one step down, and everybody keeps tripping on it. And someday somebody's going to fall and...
Well, it's not that hard.
No, it is.
Well,
I know that you are the best salesman in the entire country. But when it comes to tools...
Well, I'm not that handy with that kind of thing, but I can try to knock some nails into it.
No, that's why we called Harry. But if you don't call him, he doesn't listen to me. He doesn't care about me.
All right. If you can get the files ready for Mrs. Smith, let me give Harry a call.
There's no point getting the files for Mrs. Smith.
Well, maybe I can just run something over to her later. Can I have Harry, please? Yeah, it's Ron. It's Ron Hinman. All right, thanks, Margaret. Yeah, I'll hold. Hey, Harry, it's Ron. Ron Hinman. How many Ron Hinmans do you know? It's me. Listen, we've got a problem with this back step going down into the repair shop. I mean, I can't be down there trying to fix refrigerators to get them ready to give to our customers if I'm tripping and breaking my neck. You said you were going to be over here on Tuesday. It's now Thursday. I appreciate that you're very busy. I really do, and I'm very busy too. And it's great to be busy. But if you could just come over and take a look at it, you'd probably be out of here in 15 minutes. Can I expect you this afternoon? All right. Okay. No, I appreciate that. I know. Yes.
And can you look at the light?
Yeah, Harry, Angelica says,
stockroom?
Can you look at the light in the stockroom? Harry, are you a handyman or not?
I think he's a handyman.
Thank you. All right.
Ron?
Hey, Angelica, you know, I still have to go and get the money from Doris Goodwin. I mean, I'm sorry. I know things have been hard for her since Dan passed, but you know, I'm running a business here.
But you can't do that to the people. We're just coming out of a war.
I understand that.
And she doesn't have any children. Nobody's looking after her. We promised her that fridge. I hate to think that you're turning into one of those men who just makes money.
Angelica, I have a business to run.
I don't care if you have a business to run. This is our community. These are the people who love us.
Yes, I understand that, Angelica, but I nonetheless, I can't just be giving refrigerators away.
I'm not saying you give every refrigerator away.
Understand, these are top-of-the-line Whirlpools and Westinghouses. You do not get better than Whirlpool and Westinghouse.
I think that you are the best salesman. I tell you that every day.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry if I sound a little arrogant about it, but I tend to agree because I have basically refrigerated this entire county. Okay? And I feel for Dolores. She's an old family friend. Dan was a friend.
And you're going to stab her in the back.
I'm not stabbing her in the back,
It sounds like you're going to stab her in the back.
No, I am not. Angelica, I'm not doing that. I need her, though, to at least come up with some kind of payment. She's had this refrigerator for 6 months. You expecting anybody today?
Excuse me.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did we have an appointment?
No, you see, I am a Mrs. Smith's niece. I'm visiting. I'm from Atlanta, and I'm visiting, and I was just out and about in town, and I thought that I'd drop by and see what's happening with the refrigerator that she ordered. It doesn't seem to be because it's getting powerful. Thirsty over there with the boss.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, how rude of me. My name is Sybil Brooks.
Miss Brooks, pleasure to meet you. You're obviously not from around these parts. It's a beautiful accent you have, though. This is Angelica, and I'm Ron Hinman. This is my shop, and Angelica's my...
His right-hand person.
Right-hand everything. So you said you're Mrs. Smith's
Niece.
niece.
Well, that's odd that she would send her niece to check on a fridge. Mr.
Oh,
Hinman here is the best salesman in the country. He doesn't need people coming to harass him.
Oh, I'm certainly not here to harass.
Well, Angelica, I don't think Miss Brooks, is it Miss Brooks? I don't believe Miss Brooks is here to harass. Are you?
No. But it is something that I wouldn't mind discussing with you in private.
A refrigerator? Well, there's really not much to say. As Mrs. Smith knows, we're just waiting for it to come in from the Whirlpool Company, and sometimes they are a little behind.
Certainly hot. Nice, tall glass of iced tea would just be wonderful about now. Oh, could you send your girl to get us one?
Okay, Angelica, would you be kind enough to see if we have any iced tea in the back for Miss Brooks?
Certainly.
Thank you. So, up from Atlanta, are you?
Yes. Just out here for a visit.
I see. Are you by any chance in the refrigerator line of work in Atlanta?
Oh no, I guess I'm far better at heating things up than I am at cooling them off, if you know what I mean.
I believe so.
Kind of like you.
How long are you in town for, Miss Brooks?
Well, it's kind of open-ended. I was coming out here hoping to maybe move at some point, just to see if I could meet some people, make some friends.
Well, it's not everybody that says they want to move from a big city to our nice little Winona.
That's true, but Winona is quiet, it's peaceful. City's got so big and so bustling, and
Yes.
it's just so nice to be someplace where you can be alone with someone and just talk. But
Yes, you can certainly do that here. It's that kind of town.
yes, it appears to be. But it seems I probably should be on my way.
Well, wait, we have your iced tea.
Well, thank you. That's right, nice of you, but drink and run. But I did tell Miss Smith, that's what you call her.
Yes,
Smith.
yes, Miss Brooks.
Yeah, I told her that we'd gone long, and I feel like I do need to get back to her. So
Of course.
I will take my leave, but I will be back to check on the refrigerator, of course.
Please do. Give my regards to Miss Smith and tell her that as soon as that Whirlpool comes in, we'll be in touch with her right away and get that new machine out to her lickety-split.
But I don't mind dropping by. I am in town, so we'll see you later.
Would be nice, too.
And so nice to meet you, Miss, what was it? Angelica. Yes, of course.
Yes, Angelica.
Angel. Yes, truly an angel.
Yes, she is.
Toodaloo. See you soon.
Bye.
But I don't like her.
Well, she seemed very pleasant.
Is she?
In a big city kind of way. I don't recall Miss Brooks saying she had a niece from Atlanta.
She doesn't seem like your type at all.
Oh, Angelica, listen to you. What type? This is just somebody coming in to check on an order.
I've been working for you long enough to know what kind of woman you want. You want a woman who is solid and respectable and is upstanding in the community.
Yes, of course, Angelica, all of that. It's...
Someone who might
Well,
be a
Angelica...
helpmeet to you when,
Angelica...
you're married.
Angelica, I've been single for a long time since Claire passed away, and I'm not really interested in. I'm running a very successful business now, and I'm a very busy businessman, and I've got a lot of refrigerators to sell and refrigerators to repair, and Winona's a small town, but there's a lot of business in this town nonetheless, and a lot of people, they need refrigerators, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to spend my time properly refrigerating them.
But life
Their
is so
homes,
much. Life is so much easier when you have someone to help you. That's all I'm saying.
I do. I have you here in the shop, and it's made my life much, much easier, Angelica. And I appreciate that very much, as evidenced by the nice pen I got you last Christmas.
Yes, it's a great pen.
Well, it is. It sent me back a few dollars.
I'll be saying goodnight. See you tomorrow.
Oh, so soon?
I'm having dinner with someone.
Having dinner with someone? Who? Anyone I know that need a refrigerator? This is hands down going to be the best month ever for this shop. I cannot believe. I mean, the sales are going through the roof. This is marvelous. I'm getting rid of my overhead. Suppose running a refrigerator repair shop's turned out to be a pretty smart move. Not like my stupid brother and his tire store out by the interstate. Just want to know where these last 3 refrigerators are. They haven't come in yet. I don't know. Kind of a deal. Oh, Miss Brooks. Come in, please.
I sort of already did.
Oh, yes, of course. How lovely to see you.
Really?
Yes, really. I'm sorry to say that the refrigerator is probably delayed by one more day. The warehouse down in Pine Brook is just a little behind, but they've promised to get it to me tomorrow, and we'll deliver it immediately to your aunt before the weekend.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Yes, of course.
If it's not here, I mean, that would only mean that we need to come by again tomorrow, right? To check on it?
Well, yes. That would be delightful.
No. Mr.
What line of work did you say you were in?
Oh, doesn't really matter. I'm a widow, actually. I really didn't work. My husband died.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Well, Pshaw, it wasn't really that big a deal. He was a grumpy old man, but he was wealthy, and that was the nice thing about him, I guess, was the fact that he did leave me rather well-to-do, but he didn't leave me anything to do, if you know what I mean.
I see. Well, it's certainly it's a comfort to know that you're at least well taken care of, even at a time of loss. I'm a widower myself. I've passed several years ago in a very unfortunate automobile accident. But we have that in common. Both suffered loss.
Loss. Perhaps we could console one another. See,
I guess we... how long did you say you were going to be in town?
as long as it takes.
I don't understand why it has not arrived yet. It's Friday. I don't get these people.
Want to talk about the refrigerators. I want to talk about how many times you've been out for dinner, breakfast, and lunch with that woman. Do you know the whole town is talking about you?
Angelica, please. Miss Brooks is the niece of Miss Smith, who's been a loyal customer, and while she's in town, I've been entertaining her while she helps her aunt out, her feeble aunt, very feeble. Miss Smith is a
Do you know
old
what's
woman.
feeble, Mr. Hinman? What's feeble is your mind. If you cannot see that that woman is here because she wants you.
Miss Thomas.
How many people come into a store 5 times, 5 days in a row just to check on a refrigerator?
Well, obviously it's because her aunt, our dear Miss Smith, needs her refrigerator, and it's troubling to me as a business owner that we haven't been able to supply our customer with the goods we need.
Haven't we?
Well,
I just looked at the stock that came in last night, and wouldn't you know, Miss Smithson's refrigerator is
Where?
right here in the stock room. So, do we have it or not? And if we have it, then you need to get rid of that woman because she's making you a laughing stock. And I don't want to see that.
Angelica, what laughing stock is this person
The whole
making?
entire community is laughing at you. They see the way you get all these little doe eyes around her, and you follow her everywhere she goes, and you keep the store open till late at night.
I'm being courteous to someone new in town. What is wrong with that? That is good business.
Is that what it's called?
Yes,
now?
that's what it's
Courteous.
called, Angelica. It's called good business. That's what a good businessman does. And you know that.
No, I don't know that. You've never done that for any other person.
Well, maybe you just haven't been looking, Angelica. Maybe you haven't noticed.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
Yes,
How-
maybe.
Has there been any other person? Have you taken Mr. Carter out for lunch, 14 or 15? Oh,
Hi. Oh,
just come from playing tennis.
oh no, we're going on a picnic. Didn't he tell you?
No.
Yes, the basket is in the car. Everything's.
I thought we were going to lunch today.
Well, Angelica, I don't. I might be back in time. This is just a very quick trip. I was going to show Miss Brooks.
You were going to have a picnic at the same time as lunch. That's what you were going to do.
Well, this is business, Miss Angelica. I mean, we have refrigerators to discuss and other very.
It's in!
Well, apparently it came in late last night. I must have overlooked it as I was putting the stock away.
I have things to do.
Well, that's
Angelica.
perfectly fine because I think Auntie wants to buy a freezer now. They're new.
Really, an ice box? Well, that's wonderful, wonderful. Your aunt is very dear to me, and I would be more than happy to supply her with an ice box on top of a refrigerator.
Here. She's gone now. We can talk. It's just you and me. Missed you so. Ronnie, love.
Sybil, I don't know if we should, in public like this.
Michelle, listen. You remind me. This whole thing reminds me of once when I was just a mere girl, like, I don't know, 15 years old or something like that. And there was this boy in town. Oh, I so loved him, always from afar. Eventually, I kept hoping he would come and talk to me, but he never did. And he's kind of like you, Ron. It's like you remind me of him. And I let that boy go, and I still think about it today. I'm not going to do it again. I see something in you.
I just run a refrigerator sales and repair shop, Sybil. I'm
So much more than that, Ron. You have vision. You want to take this store somewhere, and I can help you. I've got the money. We can totally change all of this. We can bring in all the latest, the freezers, and I'm thinking we can also bring in all the appliances. How about those new electric ranges that they're coming out with now in colors, pink. Oh, yes, pink and red and white, of course. We could do all of that. It would be fabulous. People would come from all around to come to your store here in Winona.
I always thought that it would be extraordinary if I could branch out.
You can. We can.
I could have multiple stores.
Yes.
I could have locations throughout the county.
Yes. As a matter of fact, we could even leave this podunk town. That's it. Forget Winona. Let's move. We could go someplace like San Francisco. How about that? And open a store there. No one's brought all the great new appliances there yet. You could do it.
Sybil, I don't know. That's an awfully big jump. I'm just one man. I don't know if I could do that. I have wanted to have a store out by the interstate, though.
You're not one man anymore, dear. You have me. You and I together. We can make this what it's meant to be, and not here in Winona. Forget that. Let's go to.
I don't know if I could do that to Angelica. She's been so helpful, and I've got so many loyal customers here.
Do you love me or not? Do you remember last night?
Very much.
Every night could be like last night. If we're only together, you just need it. What hold does she have on you anyway?
Angelica's a very, very dear, longtime friend. Who's been, well, by my side like a great business partner and confidant. And
so you want her instead of me? Is that what you're saying? You want to stay here in this little podunk town with Angelica? Chasing refrigerator repair after refrigerator repair? Is that your dream? Is it, Ron? Is that what you really want?
I can hear them out there. Tart. Talking to him about things that he doesn't even dream about at night. She doesn't know that I have been thinking about him, dreaming about him for so many years. He's been the man that I consider to be perfect. And I've waited so long and made such small inroads. A pin. When is he going to notice that I love him? When is he going to notice all the things that I do for him? I don't know what to do, but I know one thing for sure. If If I can't have him, no one else will.
Yes, I'm in here,
Oh, you're
Angelica.
back.
Yes, yes.
You came into the office.
Well, of course I did. Why wouldn't I, Angelica? I've got so much work to do. We've got orders to fulfill. I've got a delivery that I have to get over to Miss Smith later today.
I'll bet you do.
Angelica, listen, I want you to understand something. I think you may have misunderstood and taken things the wrong way.
How is that?
Well, I'm just being very sociable to Sybil, Miss Brooks. She's new in town. She's here visiting her aunt.
You think that I don't know what sociable means? You don't think I understand how you've changed in just 2 weeks?
Listen to you.
Don't you laugh at me.
Sybil, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with the comment you made. It's.
We have been friends for many, many years.
Yes, of course we have.
And now this woman comes along and it's like I'm
Sybil,
nothing.
Please, that is not true.
Really?
You are very, very dear friend. I mean, I couldn't have done all this without you.
I heard you. I was in the stockroom and I heard you. Heard everything she said.
Heard what?
About moving,
Oh,
branching out.
well, it's certainly a good idea, wouldn't you say? I mean,
No, I don't, because I'm pretty sure that she's not going to want me to tag along.
well, you're the store manager person.
Yes, let's see how that plays out, shall we? Let's see how you tell her. And she says, oh, yes, I want Angelica to come along. We both know that won't work.
Well, Angelica, we're like kind of like business partners. In that
We are not business partners. We've never been business partners. If I was a business partner, I'd have a say in what you buy. If I was your business partner...
Are you saying I'm not buying good machinery?
I'm saying that I might have made other choices. I might have had things delivered in a more timely fashion. I might have put the 3 R's front and center rather than chasing off after Miss Sybil with her little southern accent.
Well, that's not very nice, and that is really beneath you. Angelica, you have never acted this way before.
I have never
and I never understood this.
I have never become the person that you see before you because I have never felt the need.
And why do you think you feel the need? Is it so bad that perhaps that our store branches out and has some other locations in the county? Maybe one by the interstate? I'd love that.
I would too. But as
Well,
I
there
said,
you have it.
No, as I said, Miss Sybil is not going to allow me to come along because she knows how I feel about you.
What?
How I feel about you. For years I've come into this store and I've done your paperwork and I've ordered your things and I've taken inventory and all you've thrown at me is a stupid pen and a pin and maybe some flowers on my birthday. But you've never noticed. You've never noticed anything. You don't notice when I change my hair. You don't notice anything.
Now, Sybil, that is... Angelica, that's not true.
It is true, and I am tired of waiting for you to come to me, especially when that floozy comes into town, and next thing you know, you've forgotten me. And by the way, Harry fixed the stairs, and you should go check on them.
Well, good. It's about time he did. I'm glad to see that. And I don't want to see you upset. Now, you just need to calm down.
Oh. No one tells a woman to calm down, Mr. Hinman. Please go and make sure that the stairs are fine.
Fine.
Because I have to call him and let him know that everything is in good repair.
Fine. When I come back upstairs, we need to finalize those last 3 orders.
Absolutely.
And please, try to get a hold of yourself.
Fine.
You're very important to me.
Down here.
Ah! Ah!
Mr. Hinman! Oh, Mr. Hinman! Charles. Yes. Well, Mr. Hinman is, well, you've probably heard. Yes, he had a terrible accident. And I'm looking after the store right now until we figure out what's going to happen. So I'd like to place an order for those new ranges we talked about. Yes. Can you deliver 5 next week? Oh, no, 2 weeks is too far. I want them on Monday, or you don't get paid. I see. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Miss Brooks.
Angelica.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I'm sure you weren't.
I can see by your hat that you know that Mr. Hinman has passed away.
Yes. I just returned from the funeral home. I'm fully aware of his death. His convenient death, shall we say?
Now, why would it be convenient? Death is never convenient.
Really?
No, I am tragically sad about his passing.
Oh, it's so very, very clear that you are.
I cried all night, but at work, I like to present a professional image.
Obviously.
Well, you would know.
Yes. So may I ask you, you seem to be a woman who knows what she wants. That's fair.
Why do you think that?
You know, it takes one to know one, as they say down south.
I see. You're starting to talk my language.
I feel that we have probably far more in common than we have uncommon.
Well, Miss Brooks, or should I say Sonderheim?
Oh.
You didn't think I wasn't going to look, did you? Coming in and trying to steal, trying to...
said it, didn't you? Almost said it, didn't you? Steal your man?
Maybe.
No, maybe. That's exactly what you almost said, and you know it, and I know it.
He was never yours. Never.
He was until you killed him.
I didn't kill him. He fell down the stairs.
Yeah, conveniently after you pushed him, no doubt.
That's a terrible accusation. That stair has been in bad shape for months.
Yes.
I can't help it if Harry didn't come to fix it.
Oh, really?
Really?
He too can play this game.
Oh, yes? I have nothing to hide.
I happen to know that Harry did come and fix it.
Oh, are you also seeing him? And I use seeing as a euphemism, as you know.
Well, let's just say I have my ways of getting the information that I want.
Yes, we all could see that. The whole town could see that.
Then you probably can see this. You want to make this place something, right?
Well, Ron, the sweetheart that he was, did not have a head for business. We both know that.
Clearly. And Ron had no family, is that also correct?
No, we didn't. You don't mind if I just pour myself a drink, do you?
Not as long as you pour me one as well.
All right. So you, what are you thinking? Because I'm not going to feed you the information here.
Thank you. We're kindred spirits, you and I. I have the money, you have the know-how. All we have to do is get this business, and we can do with it whatever we want.
50-50.
Really.
Well, you can't run it without me.
And you can't do it without my money.
That's what I'm saying. Besides which, they're gonna know something's up if you take over. But if I stay involved, the town loves me. So you're gonna have credibility, and the cops aren't gonna go looking for you. Or me.
Maybe, maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
How do I know I can trust you?
Well, you can't. Yeah, we knew that. Yeah, sorry. I loved you, Ron. She doesn't know, but I loved you. And I never wanted to run this place by myself, but I can't let her. I can't let her. What's that sound? Hello? Did anybody come in? Hello? footsteps. Hello! If you're here, show yourself!
I get that phone.
What? Hello? Nobody was on there.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I wouldn't have put those refrigerators there on that display wall.
Ron? Ron? Can't be Ron. You're dead. I saw you at the bottom of the stairs. You're dead. How did that manual get there? I didn't leave that manual there.
I think I'll have a scotch while I look around.
What? Why is my drink was floating? No. What? Hello? Hello?
Sounds like it's a busy day.
Hello? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just tired, and I'm missing him, and that's what's hanging. In fact,
Hanging off though. Look.
No, I can't answer it. Hello? It's just gonna ring, isn't it?
Maybe the police. Maybe a bill collector.
How did they figure it?
Yes, officers, there she is. She's here. She's the one. She pushed me down the stairs. She told me.
I did nothing. I didn't do anything. How do you know that? How are you saying that?
Oh, I had him outside. He was listening. Yes. Have another eyewitness that heard you say that you pushed him down the steps. Yes, because he fixed them. Remember, he fixed the steps. And he told me he fixed the steps. Yes, he did. And the police are coming now. It's over. It's over for you, Angelica. There's Angelica about you.
If it's over for me,
I wouldn't take that from her.
then it's over for you.
I don't think so. I
think so.
I wasn't even here.
Yeah? Well, guess what? You're gonna be here now.
Wait a minute. Stop. No, stop.
No.
Stop.
How do you like that? They can take me away, but at least she didn't get my man.